So welcome to another epic review. This time it's the epic Volk, the Volk Corruption. This is not one you can actually salvage. As you can see, I actually got the last Volk there from salvage. This one is only packs. You only get them in these packs. So let's go and take a look at it and see what your thoughts are. So there's the standard, obviously, and then you've got your common and your rare. Here is your aftermath. This is the Goliath, which I actually built from salvage, and as you can see, there is the corruption. So appearance changes to the corruption look like this. From the regular, obviously both the corruption and the Goliath look more modern. This looks like it's like more prototype kind of than this. This looks like a secondary version, like the wires are tidier and neater. Like this looks like it's just kind of been kind of put together. This a lot more kind of neat. Difference between this and all of them though is, as you can see, these have got a stock and it looks very much like a modified Goliath. It looks like the stock's been folded back on itself around the back of the gun. Which for me, if you look, makes it look like the trigger on that gun for a right-handed triggerman. Might be a bit tricky because his hands are going to have to get around that, but I suppose Call of Duty don't worry about things like that. And if you look at the front of the actual gun, if you look at that, it's slightly different. It seems to be slightly elongated on that, where it does on that, and obviously versus the regular one, it's very different. A bit like an AK-74 UE because it's bit like the AK, like bit kind of smaller, and it's got this green tinge to it, which is, if I go into the actual gun itself and show you that the camo's not a great camo gun, it retains that tinge no matter what you put on, which makes some camos look alright, like that looks alright, but you can see like the gold's got that tinge bleeding through it, which it's not ideal. So not the best for that, and then this is how your attachments kind of look on it. Again, looks alright, but the standard colour is that kind of green colour. So now we're going to go and take a look at some footage of its abilities, which are the Mo Money, which is basically kills give you more XP. Not being able to work out how much more XP, not a lot. I got about 8,000 in a free for all, where I did okay. I tend to get about 6,000, 7,000 where I did okay, so I don't know. Not a massive amount more XP really. But every time you kill someone you get this little like kind of medal that says more money. And then you've got Sharpshooter, which kind of lets the gun down a bit because the common variant's got Sharpshooter. So if you want to replicate almost all of the features of the corruption just by the 200 salvage common variant, the Volk Deadeye, which comes with everything that does, apart from obviously no XP, so it's not massively desirable. However, you can't craft it, you can't grind for it by playing with the mission team, so if you get it, you get it. It's not really a review saying, do you want this gun, use salvage on this gun, or don't use salvage on this gun, because it really doesn't make any difference. You're either going to get it or you're not, which makes the review kind of pointless, but I'm just going to talk about it and then you can know roughly what the gun does. And we're going to go and take a look at some footage of it now in action. So I'll cut to that now. So here we have a range where the regular Volk can't kill from. And as you can see, the corruption can kill from that range. This pole here. We're going to move back now. We're just at the car, which is 10 feet from the pole, and the regular can't do it. And then we're going to attach the particle lamp. And the particle lamp still can't do it in 3. This is from way back. So you can see you can take them out in 4 from a decent range, but with the Goliath, you can actually take them out in 3. So that's range. Thanks for your time, guys. Toodles.